Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to start with our textual exercise. I will explain you everything, so watch carefully. Now, here Pankaj and Sania were discussing whose home is farther from school. Children, farther means far away, means opposite of near. Okay. So Pankaj said, I have to walk for 5 minutes to reach school. And Sania said, I just walk for 2 minutes to reach school. Impossible, said Pankaj. Your home is farther from school. Here he said, how can she reach earlier? Sania said, but I checked my watch. I start for school at 7 o'clock. See, in the clock, hour hand is on 7 and minute hand is on 12, so 7 o'clock. Sania said, when I reach school, the minute hand points at 2. So, shouldn't it be 2 minutes past 7 or 7 hours 2 minutes? Can you see in the clock? The short hand means hour hand is on 7 and minute hand is on 2. But she is mistaken. She is having mistake. What? In telling the time. She is not able to see that it is 7 o'clock and 10 minutes. And she is just thinking that this is 7 hours and 2 minutes. Now Pankaj said, you are wrong. You reach school at 7:10, means 7 hours 10 minutes. She said, how? Can you see these thin lines between the numbers? She said, yes. So what? The minute hand moves across 10 lines after 12. So, it is 10 minutes past 7 or 7:10. Can you see it in the clock? It is 7 o'clock and 10 minutes. He said, I start school at 7 and I reach at 7 hours 5 minutes. See, the minute hand moves across 5 lines. Can you see minute lines? Between 12 and 1, there are how many lines? 5 lines. So, 5 minutes. Okay. Now, let us see practice time. 3 friends read time from a clock. Who is right? Chiku, Bittu or Pinky? Okay. In first clock, the short hand means hour hand is on 3 and minute hand is on 12. So, Pinky is right. It is 3 o'clock. Okay. In second clock, hour hand is between 5 and 6. So, as I have taught you earlier, we have to consider the earlier number, which is 5. And now minute hand is on 7. So, 5 sevens are 35. So, what time is it? It is 5 hours and 35 minutes. So, once again, Pinky is right. Now, in third clock, the small hand means hour hand is on 7 and minute hand is on 3. So, first of all, 7 hours and minute hand is on 3. That means 5 3s are 15. So, we can write 7 hours 15 minutes. We can say it as quarter past 7 also. Now, question number 2. Show the following times in your clock. Okay. First of all, we have to show 3 hours 10 minutes, 6 hours 40 minutes and 4 hours 45 minutes. Now students, as you know, hours means you have to draw the small hand, and 10 minutes. So minutes, that means you have to show or point out the long hand. Okay. 10 minutes means you have to show it on the number 2 as shown in the picture. Okay. 6:45, our hand is between 6 and 7 and 40 means on minute hand is on 8. Now next 4:45, its short hand is on 4 and minute hand is on 9. Now let us see in next picture. So 2:20. Shorthand means hour hand between 2 and 3, and 20 minutes, that means long hand, minute hand is on 24. 3 hours 15 minutes, shorthand, hour hand is on 3, and minute hand is also on 3. Okay. Now next 7:35. Small hand is between 7 and 8, and minute hand is on 7 exactly. So it is 7:35. Now moving to our next question. Question is, do you like sky watching? If yes, then this one should interest you. A. What at what time does the sun rise at your place? These answers may vary from person to person. Okay, at my place, yes, sun rises at 5:30. B. When does the sun set? Yes, at my place, sun sets at 6:30 or 6:45. Does the sun rise and set at the same times every day? No, it changes according to season. Look at a newspaper and see the time of sunrise and sunset in different months. Children, you can note it very well in your notebook. Now, look at the photo and guess the time at this place. Children, which place is this? Yes, it's Eiffel Tower. This photo was taken in Paris. It's in France. In Paris, the sun sets after 9 p.m. at night during summer. This photo was taken at night, but in winter, it becomes dark here by 4 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so isn't it amazing? We have never experienced such thing. But yes, during winters, if it's very cold, then we do experience it start dark by 4 p.m. also sometimes. Now moving on to our next question, that is, how long will it take the minute hand to move from A, it is 3:35 to 3:50. In first picture, minute hand is on 7, that means 35 minutes. And in second picture, minute hand is on 10, that means 50 minutes. So find out what we will do. We'll subtract 50 minus 35 is equal to 15 minutes. In exercise B, it is 3:40 to 4 o'clock. So in first picture, minute hand is on 8, that means 40 minutes. And in second picture, minute hand is on 12, that means 60 minutes. So we have to subtract 60 minus 40 is equal to 20 minutes. In exercise C, it is 6 hours 5 minutes to 6 hours 15 minutes. So in first picture, minute hand is on 1, that means 5 minutes. And in second picture, minute hand is on 3, that means 15 minutes. So we have to subtract 15 minus 5 is equal to 10 minutes. In exercise D, 7:10 to 7:45. In first picture, minute hand is on 2, that means 10 minutes. And in second picture, minute hand is on 9, that means 45 minutes. We have to subtract 10 from 45. So 45 minus 10 is equal to 35 minutes. So it will take 35 minutes. Next exercise is draw where the hands will be. Exercise A, 20 minutes after 6 o'clock. So our hand will be on 6 and minute hand will be on 4. That means 6:20. Now exercise C, 10 minutes after 7 o'clock. That means our hand will be on 7 and minute hand will be on 2 as shown in the picture. Just see carefully and draw carefully. In exercise B, 30 minutes after 8 o'clock. That means our hand will be between 8 and 9 and minute hand will be on 6. So it will be 8:30. Now exercise D, 15 minutes after 5 o'clock. That means our hand will be on 5 and minute hand will be on 3. So it will be 5:15. Draw it as shown in picture. Draw it carefully. Now next exercise. How long does your school assembly take? Students, our school assembly takes 25 minutes. Now next is, how long is your lunch break? So our lunch break is for 30 minutes. Next is, how long is your games period? Our games period is for 30 minutes. Next is it the same as all the other periods? So yes, it is same as all the other periods. Here, girl says, the games period and lunch break seem very short, aren't they? So yes, students, we feel sometimes that lunch break and game period would be for more time. How many minutes can these activities take? Make a guess and then check at home. Children, the answers may vary, means it may different from person to person. Okay. Now first one is boiling 1 liter milk. It depends upon how your burner's flame is. If it is high, it will take minimum time, and if it is sim, means slow, it will take more time. For me, it take 5 minutes for boiling 1 liter milk. Now next is filling a bucket. Once again, it depends upon the how flow of water is there at your house. Okay, for me, it will take 2 to 3 minutes for filling a bucket. Now next is sweeping your room. It depends upon the size of your room. Yes, for me, it will take 2 minutes. Activity time. In 1 minute, how many times can you snap your finger? For me, it is 20 times, or it may vary 20 to 30 times. Skip a rope. Okay, for me, I can skip 15 times or more than 15 times sometimes. Okay, see, jump up and down. It is once again 30 times or more than 30 times in a minute. Now, blink of eyes. Yes, I can blink 40 times or more than 40 times sometimes. You can write more such fun activities in this column, and you can add it in your notebook as well. Here is another challenge for you. How long can you speak non-stop? Stand on one leg and sing ah without a break. Yes, speak non-stop. I can speak 5 minutes. Stand on one leg. I can stand for 1 minute or more than that. Sing ah without a break 1 minute or more than 1 minute. Okay. Now next is, how long do you take to run 50-meter race? It takes 1 minute sometimes. Okay. Collect 50 pebbles from the ground. Yes, it is take 10 minutes. And count 1 to 100 will take 3 minutes. I hope you understood this concept. Now you can do it in your textbook also with the help of pen. Watch this video repeatedly for better understanding. Thank you.